y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
Let's start this jam.
You need to go get a new one. Wait. That's the Nike joint, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't even know what that. I was gonna say I don't need that. I got it later for a reason. I waited till the NBA announced they was doing deals with Nike. No. NBA jerseys used to be so trash when Adidas was making them. Because Adidas be trying to do abstract bullshit. That's why. They were so trash. Like the T-shirt jerseys was okay, I guess. Well, that was cool. Especially for a fan to have it, that was cool. But you know what I'm saying? Like the Nike jerseys are so much better. Shit, the Reebok jerseys from like 03 was better. Hell yeah. They had a little style to them. And Champion made the jerseys in the 90s. When Reebok made them at the beginning of the 2000s. Once Adidas started making them, shit was... Wait. Why did Nike make the jerseys like in the mid-2000s? Nike had some deals with the jerseys. Because I saw I had a LeBron jersey with the Nike symbol on it. I mean, they would just make swingman jerseys. They wouldn't make a lot of the jerseys. I know Mitchell and Ness make authentic jerseys. I'm talking about the replicas. Yeah, Nike had their hand in that. But if you wanted like a current NBA, you did. Adidas was the main holder. Especially for like teams like Chicago, Orlando. I hate seeing Bulls fans in Adidas jerseys. Like, I don't care if D Rose was playing with us during the Adidas years. Like, the jersey is ugly. It wasn't that bad. I don't think the Bulls colorway helps it. Because it's a simple colorway. That N1 street ball ass design. Like, well, no, they was working with limited things. Adidas ain't had the same running flow as Nike did with shit. Yeah, well, Adidas makes some nice shoes, but they still not beating Nike. I don't give a fuck if Kanye make Yeezys or not. Oh God, imagine if Kanye was running the fucking NBA jerseys. These niggas look like, boy, them bitches will look like fucking the wardrobe for the entire thing of Roots. This nigga have everybody out here dressed like Gandhi and shit. I got LeBron James running around in sandals with the Nike Air pattern at the bottom. Yeah. Everybody jersey gonna have poopity scoop, did poop on the back of their jersey. Nope, it's gonna have the college dropout bear on it. Oh no. And then their home jersey is a sack of potatoes bag. Whatever jersey number they got upside down, just because. Yeah. Well, fuck that. Imagine if Virgil dumbass designed NBA jerseys.
Off-white everywhere.
It's gonna have a random ass inconvenienced ass hole in it. It's gonna be all the jerseys gonna be old ass jerseys from like 5-10 years ago with cracks in it. Motherfucking Bulls are gonna be looking like Picasso's work. I'm telling you, he just gonna get somebody ashy ass jersey from like 20 years ago and be like, "That's the style we're going for." With the logo all crinkled popping up, and oh my God, it's gonna
be terrible. What the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 158. I am joined by two of my co-hosts. The third one is not here. You had to work.
That's all we're gonna say about it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all. Business obligations. But we don't have a topic, but we got a topic.
We don't have a topic.
We gonna talk about a little bit of everything.
I am the job, baby. I am the one and only DNA.
No.
I'm Martin Madness.
Wow. Y'all funny as hell. That's funny. But yeah, let's rate the playoffs so far this year.
Playoffs. suck.
1 to 10.
To be honest, there have been a lot of great moments from teams, and it's very good that teams who have not ever won a championship period in franchise history are finally getting a chance to, try to get a ring. But I ain't gonna lie, there's a caveat to it. The teams that everybody played had some casualties, some injuries. This has been the most injury-prone playoff since 2016, 2017? And then slightly the bubble, too. The bubble? Actually, if I think about it, the playoffs for the last 5 years, at least since the Warriors won the first time, have been injury-prone. Even if LeBron and the Warriors met in the finals 4 times. All right. Playoffs been injury-prone like a motherfucker. All right, let's leave the series from the first round. Philly and Washington, boring. New York and Atlanta, boring. Milwaukee and Miami. Trae Young was dog walking. Oh, no, I'll tell you that. That was both Philly and Washington was busting not because of the game, but because of things that happened during the game, or after the game. Yeah, Atlanta and Milwaukee and Miami boring. You said Milwaukee and who? Miami was boring because Miami didn't put up a fight. Yeah. Brooklyn versus Boston was okay only because the Jason Tatum 50-point game. But after that, it was boring.
I thought it was 60.
It was 50.
Okay, my bad.
You know what I'm going to say about the Lakers and the Suns? Oh, sorry, in the game. Utah and Memphis was cool when Memphis won the first one, but other than that, boring. Lakers versus Dallas, that was an entertaining ass game, especially.
The Lakers versus Dallas. What?
Game 7.
The Lakers versus Dallas.
The Clippers versus Dallas. Crazy. I just saw the LA out there in CC. I guess that's C for me capping. But it was still entertaining. That was the last little bit of Kawhi we get to see.
Right.
Yeah. The Lakers and the Suns, that shit was hilarious only because everybody was talking about how, and it ain't got nothing to do with LeBron himself, but everybody was talking about how he was going to pull another, playoff round 1 win out of his ass, and that shit just feels.
I definitely thought that.
But granted, LeBron was injured, so, you know what I'm saying? I can't even fault him. Let's face it, the Suns have been really playing against crippled teams. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to the next round. Lakers' biggest downfall, I think, was the fact that they tried to play. AD tried to play knowing he couldn't. He knew he couldn't play. Jamal Murray was the other team's downfall. Yeah, Denver. And they got smoked. Yeah. So this has really been it really ain't really been too eventful of playoffs because all the players is fucking going down. That's why the fucking Brooklyn and Milwaukee series went downhill because once Kyrie got injured, it really was just like, even though KD did what he could, it was just like, and James Harden ass out there hobbling on that damn hamstring, knowing he shouldn't have been out there. Some of them cookies and snack cakes his ass be eating when he ain't working out. Fat bitch.
That's good.
Business talk. But what series were we talking about just now? Milwaukee and Brooklyn. The one of 2 game 7s in that last round. All it is if trust me, I'm buzzed all the way, but if KD wore like a size 8, it would have been raps. Well, he's been walking around with that same shoe size his entire career. That's what I'm saying. That shot was just off, bro. You can't blame it on that nigga foot. That shot was just off, bro. You're right. I ain't blaming on his whole foot. I'm blaming on his big toe. Just his big toe. That shot was off, bro. That shot was off. Off as fuck.
We talking about that last shot, or we talking about the shot?
He ran himself ragged to try and keep them alive. Damn right.
Okay, which shot we talking about though? Like we talking about the one he had his foot on the line, or we talking about the one
we talking about the very last shot.
Oh, okay.
The shot that sent him into overtime.
Oh, okay.
The very last shot. Because if he would have pulled a shot off like he did to send him into overtime, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
No, that one he was just trying to be. He was trying to be the main scorer and the only option, and he ain't like he didn't have options. So he just threw about a half-assed out shot.
No, bro. Like, mainly what James Harden was doing was giving him the ball and letting him work. Like, he was giving KD the ball down there every time he took the ball up.
So you gotta blame James for not putting the risk in his shoe.
Not even, it's not his fault, but, you know, he had a hamstring injury. He couldn't really do too much of anything anyway.
I think he could have pulled a shot.
He did well. Out of what he was 2 for 13, he could have made like 3 more, maybe.
Hey, look, you would have been okay with 3 for 14. But you said he was 2 for 13.
Yeah,
you would have been okay with 3 for 14. If he made that 3, that would have sent y'all to the next round.
Yeah,
you know, y'all probably would have lost that because y'all was injury prone.
Yeah,
KD ain't finna keep pulling that every fucking thing.
Yeah, he played 48 minutes back to back or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just
say this and then I'm done. If the Nets have all 8 players healthy by the next playoff, it's over with. If they get Westbrook by the next set playoffs, it's over with. Well, the Lakers might get Westbrook. They rebuild OKC from
There's a lot of speculation about that. There's a lot of speculation about who going to the Lakers.
Who y'all think the Lakers gonna land? Westbrook or Lillard?
Yeah, it's also a rumor about that, but I don't know. I don't know.
They had a better chance with Westbrook than Lillard because Dame and Steph is literally. Well, I can't say it's just Dame and Steph because Klay Thompson still plays for the Warriors, but Dame and Steph is the last 2 loyal players in the league. Loyal superstars in the league.
Yeah,
Giannis is too. Well, yeah, Giannis is too. But he ain't been in the league as long as them. So,
right, yeah.
Giannis been around a decent minute. No, I'm just saying he ain't been around as long as those 2.
Let
me see.
I see.
Bounced around from
I feel like
over the past 10 years. Fucking Chris Paul, not willingly, but forcibly has bounced around.
I feel like Lillard would be a better fit than Westbrook. Westbrook like to have the ball in his hands more. So
Damian Lillard only been in the league a year longer than Giannis. I mean, Curry is the true definition of loyal to a team. That nigga is not. He's not leaving. He's damn near retired already. He might as well.
Yeah.
Because if he leaves, that's his. But sometimes it's not even in his. Well, I mean, they have player options, so it would be up to them. But in certain cases, sometimes a loyal player gets forced to move. Think about it. Iggy was in Denver for how long before they just uprooted that nigga? Years. A long time. And then they just said, hey, Iggy, you gone, folks. What? You gone, bro. What happened? I think about it. That nigga went and got a ring. I did multiple rings. That man Iggy knew where to sign. That nigga got a whole finals MVP out of that. You feel me? And that's why I think it's, and then you speaking of that man, that's what these series coming down to. Defense. And the only teams that have defense somewhat out of all these offensive ass teams is the Clippers and the Bucks. Those are the only teams that have defense to somewhat counteract all this offense that's coming.
Yeah.
Because like I said, Atlanta and Phoenix is too much alike. They getting to shoot the lights out. That and they both won their series by teams that were fully exposed.
Mm. Yeah.
New York was their only fair one. That was pretty much set up to be even. first.
Yeah, Julius Randle just disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah, he disappeared the last 2 games. What the fuck happened? You supposed to defend the court. Then, once Joel Embiid went down, which didn't really matter, Ben Simmons just got exposed for being a choke artist.
Speaking of Ben Simmons.
Oh, man.
So,
I won't pay.
Where does everybody think he's going?
I heard Golden State because it's an even trade that they got for it.
I've heard Lakers. I've heard.
He's going with somebody that can teach him how to shoot.
I also heard Portland, but that would be
Timberwolves.
Yeah. I ain't hit Timberwolves. That's crazy.
Timberwolves on his ass bad. I heard that.
Because Timberwolves would love to put him in far as the we have stars but no real moves category.
I mean,
they have stars up the ass but don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can't.
I mean, I heard the Raptors too, but
Raptors.
That's just wasting time.
Fuck the Raptors.
Lakers want Kyle Lowry still, so let's see.
Everybody want Kyle Lowry because they want Kyle Lowry while he still got some good years. That's another loyal player.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
DeMar DeRozan could have been a loyal player, but they forced that trade. They forced
that nigga out. We know that.
They forced the fuck out of that because I was like, what are y'all really trading for?
That shit really pissed me off when they sent his ass out there, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you? Like, what?
Why did y'all had a perfect lineup and then literally y'all just waited?
The only issue was they kept facing LeBron.
It benefited.
They got a ring out of the deal, but still, like.
I was gonna say it benefited like a motherfucker, but I feel like that's just like bogus to the man that was loyal to that team and had a brothership with that boy Kyle Lowry. But I mean, he said he wasn't mad at it. He said he happy his brother got a ring.
No, you feeling that sting now.
But he didn't though. But he didn't.
You feeling
he hurt like a motherfucker because he was like, okay, the Spurs ain't bad, but
the Spurs wasn't bad, but they was going. The
Spurs was going rebuilding. Spurs went to rebuilding quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then Memphis did Rudy Gay the same way.
Shit, who knows how many years Pop got left?
Coaching ability, probably maybe two.
Speaking of, y'all heard about Dallas and they moves?
No, I ain't hear about that one.
So Dirk is pretty much doing the same thing Tim Duncan is doing and assisting as far as like coaching, training.
Okay.
So he's sure that coach basically. Yeah, assistant coach without being an assistant coach, as they like to call it. He doesn't have the exact label. I think he was trying to be one of the coaching staffs. And then they're trying to be their coach. Yep. So they really pretty much building the management form of the 2011 Dallas Mavericks.
Y'all want to know something funny?
What?
I've known who Jason Kidd was my entire life. I just realized like 2 days ago that he's black.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Sorry, Charlie.
I really didn't know that. I didn't know what he was. I just thought he was just a person.
He was one of them little very, 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 very like, you black for real? Yeah.
I never knew that, bro.
You remember, what's his name? Jason Piss off of fucking The Game?
I know he black.
That's what I'm saying. That's that situation. Jason Kidd was just a way couple shades lighter.
Mm-hmm. What if this nigga still relevant? Fuck him.
But yeah, you know,
I don't really give a fuck about Snitch 9 no more, man. Why y'all still talking about this dude?
Because this nigga has deals upon deals and contracts upon contracts.
That ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, why is he in hip-hop news? That nigga ain't doing nothing to nobody. That nigga did what he did, got out of jail, and still ain't been touched. So leave that boy alone.
Because niggas still want his head.
They gonna get it.
They can get it. They just don't know how much collateral it's going to be to do it.
Yeah, they smart there.
But they know they're going to have to do a whole lot of extra shit just to get that one nigga. And most of the niggas that want his head lost half of the army going into jail. The trade boy. And then damn near the whole gang that he was rolling with went to jail.
Bro, I need one of y'all to go on Twitter or somewhere, and I need y'all to pull a connection for me to get in the ring with these academics, because I'm really tired of this nigga.
What happened this time?
I'm really tired of his ass. I just want to smack his ass. I just want to smack him.
I mean,
one time.
I don't think academics about that life no more, unless he put on his wig with dreads.
And somebody make sure Drake there, so I can embarrass his ass.
You know, Drake gonna come up with that clapping with these random ass claps.
Well, so I guess he say, DJ Academics is calling Meg Thee Stallion an industry plant.
Yeah, that's cap.
Mm-hmm.
That's cap.
It definitely is.
Saying, he said, the protect black girls trope brought her all of her success.
No. Sorry,
nigga. Here's the quote. I hate Megan Thee Stallion very hard because you can't be objective, so I guess I'll start by saying this. I am now in belief that Meg Thee Stallion's career has been propelled, overhyped, and also put on a pedestal because of this whole black girl magic, protect black women thing. I'm sorry.
Speaking of her, let me go to Fashion Nova names.
He also said, but listen to everybody's review of Meg's album. She just dropped. It's called Good News. It's mid. And if it was anyone we liked that dropped a mid album that wasn't being seen as a victim, listen, just act like the fact that she's doing it is good enough. The consensus would be, Meg, you missed. Try again.
Well, I'm not. I'm not no fan of Meg's music either. But
there's more though. There's more. Meg could fart on the song, and we would be like, "Oh my God, that is a sweet, sweet sound of being a victim. Protect her. She is black and she is a woman." He called her rapping skills mediocre, and he also said that her success is in direct correlation with the fact that Tory Lanez shot her.
Her rapping skills is kind of mediocre. Kind of. I mean, he's trying to get back in. He's kind of, sort of trying to get back in Nicki's good graces, I guess. I don't know, because like you see, like I don't know for sure, but out of nowhere, like I'm guessing DJ Academics had took over in that versus battle on the DJing part. He's trash at DJing, by the way. But yeah, he played. He the one who played the Nicki drop version of that. She make it clap, and like everybody was going crazy on Twitter about, yo, can we get that, please?
But that's not a real song, though.
Yeah, it's not a real song. It was just like a drop.
Yeah, Nicki said during the verses, she said that she literally had recorded that specifically for the verses. It wasn't like meant to be put out.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So
it was just for fandom.
Right. And then he played. I think. Well, that old ass her and Soulja Boy. Yes, bitch. Yes, that shit. I think he damn near played that basically that whole song. And
he did. Nigga ain't had no verse on that song, but he played that shit.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, but he's trying to get back here. A good graces,
No, but I wasn't done. There's more. It's not just about Meg.
Okay.
The nigga said something about Meek Mill. Meek Mill tweeted that he finally had my location when he saw me on Versus with 750K watching. He said, bro, I went to Complex for 3 years every morning at 7 a.m. while you act like I was hiding from you. Stop it, dog. I hate you rappers. You know your other rapper ops location, too. They do shows. Yeah. Actually, he ain't tweeting. He was in the comments of the Versus Live. Let him state facts.
Yeah. Well, that was fact. That wasn't really.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that was fact. can't really be mad at him about that.
Meek Mill has, even though he's been out of jail for some time now, he's still low key walking on thin ice. So
of course, you can't go out and do wild out.
Right, yeah. That's why I guess that's why his ass locked up in the studio. Every video or every time you see him, he's in the studio.
Yeah, Meek in the studio. I ain't worried about academics ass, man.
We'll set it up, y'all. Let us know if y'all want to see John versus the academics. We'll make it happen one day. It's gonna be in
Dubai. Division is coming with something this week.
You think it's time for a new Division album already? We just got one last year.
Right, yeah. This is a single. I guess it's gonna be just a single. I don't think that.
Wait, they just dropped a single, didn't it? Like with Mac Miller and shit?
No, I looked it up and it didn't come out. I guess they.
That might be it, man.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to that happening.
I think it's too soon for another Division album, especially since we got one last year.
Yeah, me too. I think it's like a little bit too soon for that.
What else is going on in the world?
Did y'all hear? I know y'all didn't hear that Justin Sky. I listened to it. I forgot it came out, to be honest.
You forgot it came out and you was just talking about it, what, was there yesterday?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I forgot it came out, but I didn't let the weekend go past before I heard it. So it's cool, but it's just not like crazy good that I knew it wasn't gonna be.
Even with the fully produced by Timbaland, it's not.
It's not crazy good. It's since it's entirely produced by Timbaland, it's got a lot of bright spots and you didn't have to produce that, Tim. But
you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, so it was cool. It definitely wasn't terrible though. I give it like a 7. A few songs I'm gonna go back to
I'm gonna go ahead and check it out sometime today.
Her and Justin Timberlake was cool. I really wanted to hate that "Hey Sucker." I really wanted to hate that shit because
I haven't heard it yet. So why did you want to hate it?
Because of the chorus was trash, but what she was saying was cool. So that's why I wanted to hate it. So that's another favorite, I guess.
You know what I want to talk about?
Yeah, what's up? What you want to talk about?
That Tyler, we ain't.
Oh yeah, we ain't get. I honestly did not finish it. Still,
oh my
God, the best song.
Oh my God, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't.
My favorite song, man.
Okay, this is not the best song though. It's one of, but it's not the best.
But
not
yeah.
To me, at least. But no, we got to talk about that. That album, you need to finish it because,
it definitely was good.
That album is fucking flawless, dude. There is nothing wrong with that album. There's not a single fucking thing wrong with it.
Well,
even the worst songs on there is not a skip.
Okay.
Right, you just vibe to it.
I was gonna say, I don't think getting DJ Drama on an album is bad, but I feel like
you one of those people.
I feel like getting him on that Jid album wasn't great.
Why is that? It's not really I don't think
it's not terrible.
Meant to be done as I don't think that was meant to be done as a flex, like you would think. I think that was really done just because after the album came out, Tyler had retweeted a tweet from 11 years ago saying how he wanted the Gangsta Grillz mixtape so bad. It's like a dream of his.
Right.
He fulfilled. So you can't do nothing but respect the fact that he finally got that done. I found it entertaining. Anytime DJ Drama get on anything and talk funny, talk crazy, I find it entertaining. Just like I don't rock with Birdman
after a while.
I don't rock with Birdman rapping, but I always listen to him talk shit.
Right. Yeah. Him being on Tyler album wasn't bad, but I didn't like him on Jid's album. I didn't like him on that, but I mean, yeah. Like from what I heard, I didn't hear the last 2 songs. I heard up to 14. So that's the one.
But you ain't heard Juggernaut yet.
Yeah, I have heard Juggernaut. I have heard.
Oh, okay.
So
I was gonna say you didn't hear Juggernaut. That, like I said, that's kind of the best song to me. It kept with like a turn up then vibe flow, like back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It's very nostalgic sounding for one.
What's the name was dope too.
All the features, even 42 Doug's non-rapping ass, were great.
But, I had to listen back to his again to see like how was it. It wasn't bad. It
was not bad.
It probably is his best verse.
He still can't rap. It wasn't bad. He still can't rap. I'm sorry.
I just think he got a lot of potential. Wait, you're right. Juggernaut wasn't the best song. Hot Wind Blows was.
Thank you very fucking much. Thank you.
I had to go back. I was like, wait, there's the Wayne.
Thank you. Dude, that song is fucking flawless. From the beat, it sounds like some shit that, like Mad Lib or the Alchemist cooked up or something. And Tom is great on it, but Wayne, of course, steals the fucking show. And then somebody's playing. Who's playing?
That's him.
That was me. I just had to play that part. Because that beat, I felt like Freddie Gibbs was going to hop on that bitch. That's what I was like, Tyler, they got Gibbs on it with him.
I wouldn't put it past them. They good friends.
Look, Gibbs, throw Gibbs and Wayne on there. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. It would have been amazing.
That would have been
already
borderline classic.
That would have been super classic. That'd have been best track of the year down there.
Master was decent.
Master's great. Just lyrically. If you don't like the beat, I mean, I understand. But lyrically, Master's great.
That's why I said it was decent, because it lyrically held its own. The beat was just like, from lack of desire.
Can we give a round of applause to fucking NBA Youngboy for a second?
Yeah, but what's the name?
Yeah, because I was not expecting that from him.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting him, period.
Thinking like, how is that mess?
I wasn't expecting him, period. So when I heard the rest of the song, I'm like, that ain't never Youngboy.
That's Youngboy. Like Youngboy always could do the auto-tune carry shit like that. I just couldn't see him actually like messing with like a Tyler or a
I never thought that these two niggas even knew who each other were. So
I mean, come on now. The rap game too big for niggas not to know who each other is.
I know a lot of niggas right now that don't even know who the hell Tyler the Creator is. That are the same age.
Well, it's because they don't listen to them. Some people, if you in the rap game, of course you're gonna hear about when people drop music and shit like that.
Wayne's fast on how Wayne blows though.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the song Wilshire. Like, you feel me? Like, what a story. It's fucked up. Like, what a story.
Hell yeah. The shit with his mama talking shit was funny.
That was hilarious. Oh yeah, and my nigga Brent made it to the album.
Man, I knew that voice was so familiar.
I was so happy. I'm like, oh my God, it's Brent.
Now I just need him to drop an album.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that.
Now that's long overdue. Not long overdue, but it's needed now.
No, yeah, because fuck the world.
I was gonna say, fuck the world came out in what, 19?
Last year.
I can take an early year.
Fuck the world, it was short, so he ain't really. He done put out a couple tracks, the Gravity with Tyler and the Show You Off and the little fake 3-song EP he put out in like February, and then the Sonda EP they put out like two and a half months ago. So he's been dropping music, but
I just need something I can vibe with. Like, I'm just trying to get my baby straight. Ooh, I know I've been away. That's my shit.
Yeah, the Call Me If You Get Lost. That's a contender for top album of the year right there.
Huh? The year's just halfway through. I'm pretty sure ain't too many other options besides.
These niggas ain't dropping no album, so
Yeah, because most of these people are on their album break.
We still waiting on.
I'm waiting on Corday. I think Corday's gonna slap.
We still waiting on Drake. That album was supposed to come out 6 months ago.
Certified prolonging Negro.
Are we sure he's black? Nah,
What was I gonna say? Have y'all ever noticed, like, at the end of Laugh Now, Cry Later, and they show you like the CLB? Mm-hmm. If you look at the cursive in it, you see the sixes in there. Like how it's curved.
You wouldn't be the type of nigga do some pretentious ass shit like that.
I was like, Drake, you funny as hell. This nigga actually put sixes in it.
That's pretentious as hell. He old as hell to be doing all that shit.
That fucking around be the album cover.
I'm also waiting on that for Lauren too. You touched on that last week.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I thought your ass was uninterested.
No, I was paying attention. Sure, I just ain't said that because I was letting y'all have the floor and shit.
I ain't sure, nigga. This your show too, man. You supposed to say something.
Yeah. Nah.
See?
Yup. See, they right there. They right there.
This nigga Drake funny as fuck. That nigga threw straight sixes in there.
Oh wow. It's crazy.
They go on my feet.
Oh, pretentious ass nigga. Fuck him. We need to put the album out.
Man, it's about time.
Yeah. Gonna make us wait till damn near the fall for that bitch.
That's normally what. That's normally what.
You said what? That's birthday.
That's normally what he does. Like he waits till damn near fall to drop.
What is that? We ain't got a summer album from Drake since the first one, I think. Drake I'm lying because Scorpion came out in the summer. So.
Drake one of them niggas that like to pay his car note on the last day he got before they start charging him late fees. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish I can do that this year. This year.
Okay, dude.
So, anybody got any idea when they gonna purchase their ticket for J. Cole?
Nope. Whatsoever.
Man, it's like a ticket looking like a bitch.
It's looking like a real nosebleed affair. If that, you feel me? It's a nosebleed party up there.
Yeah.
Like a nosebleed affair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nosebleed thinking about it, because God, dog.
And then I'm probably going to be late to the show. I'm probably going to miss 21 and fucking Moray because knowing me, I'm going to be trying to get in that merch line before all the heathens get there.
What was crazy is like he put the merch store up till about June 18th. He put
it's still up, I think.
Oh, it is?
I know he said that he was taking it down to 18th, but yeah, it's still up.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
they still up because I still ain't bought my off-season physical yet. They do that shit probably for the week is out.
Yeah, they got they got that up. If they still keeping that up, then y'all might, if y'all want merch, y'all might as well go ahead and.
You don't got to necessarily go to the show to get
I got the goddamn shoes. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough for you.
You don't have to go to the show to get merch. You can order it off the website, but that's an opportunity for you to get it in your hands as soon as possible instead of having to wait. But
yeah, I feel it.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can go see Lloyd Banks, guys.
But no, I'm traumatized from the KOD tour with the merch line because I was in the merch line. I literally missed every opening act. It's waiting in this damn line. Luckily for me, I finally got what I needed to get out of the line right around the time I think Young Thug was just finishing his set. So I didn't miss Cole at all. So I was happy about that.
I didn't see this one, y'all. TLC celebration of Crazy, Sexy, and Cool with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I definitely saw that.
No, I ain't see that.
It's gonna be at the amphitheater.
Chili Clark?
No. She's not there right now. You can get.
Clark is not a TLC.
You can get in the front for like $95.
And that's not me being mean. That's just being real. Like, it's TLC and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Motherfucking tickets wasn't no damn $200 when they was popping. Like,
Oh, shit.
You got Ride Wave on the 22nd of September.
I'm good on that.
Everybody gonna be there, but I ain't gonna be there.
The weekend doesn't come back here till January.
Yeah, I know, and I'm upset about that. I'm gonna try to be there too, but shit, he probably charging more than Cole.
Oh yeah, way more, bruh. Like if he still got the same like headliners with him, then I might. I don't know.
Well, if we get them right now, nosebleeds are only $30. So if we go to the
what, the weekend?
For the nosebleeds, yeah.
Shit, I might be there.
If you're trying to get near the front of the stage, that's already $369. And they ain't started.
What about the 100 section?
$235.
Dang.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not terrible, but still.
200 is $150.
Okay, that's not bad.
These are not terrible numbers considering how it's in next year.
Yeah, might want to cop your ticket for weekend now and then wait for Cole.
God damn! That's for day two. That's for day two of the weekend.
Day two.
Yeah. Day one for the same spots that I was just looking at went up. The first one from $369 to $1,200.
Shit.
I just bet.
The 100 section went to $400.
Damn.
The 200 section went to $220.
Okay, how much the nosebleed?
And the nosebleeds at $126.
Sheesh.
Goodness.
That's tough.
Well, you better get your PPPs in and your 20K movements if you trying to see that.
That sound like resale prices.
I'm not resale. That was the actual ticket.
$1,200 for retail? Oh no, he tripping. But whoever decided that is tripping.
Let me click on it again to make sure.
Do they still? I want to know who's gonna be before him. That's what I want to know. Like, is Don Toliver? I think Don Toliver was on that first one.
They ain't showing the lineup. It's
right, yeah.
Right now.
See, yeah.
You have to go on his Instagram or something to find that out.
Yeah, they probably, because it was Don Toliver and Callie Eustace or whatever her name is. I forgot.
Oh, where she was gonna be there?
Yeah, she was supposed to be there too. I remember that shit because I was trying to get tickets, but them tickets is severely overpriced at that time when I was looking.
COVID, man. Motherfuckers raising their prices.
Y'all gonna go to the what's the name tour?
What?
Okay.
I forgot the name of the damn show.
I think is Freddie Gibbs going on tour? No, I don't think he is.
Freddie Gibbs is on Lala, so he ain't really got nothing
going on.
I
don't think he done yet. He ain't going on tour.
He was on Lala, which I wouldn't mind going to see him, but I waited too long, and I can only get a 1 day. I'm not getting a 2 day.
Yeah,
so man. I'm only gonna talk about this for the culture. I really don't care, but I know there ain't nobody in here, including myself, give a fuck about nor watch the BET Awards yesterday.
Right.
That's still a thing.
Not yesterday, Sunday. Yeah,
ain't that supposed to be our new equivalent to the Grammys since, we blacklisted the Grammys?
Well, let me tell you, I'm about to give you all the reasons why the BET Awards ass. Not because of the performances either. Fuck the performances. You watch the BET Awards for the performances, honestly. That's really it. This is like one big ass concert full of your favorite artists. It's almost like going to Summer Jam.
Y'all want to go see Bad Bunny?
Hell no.
No.
Oh, Russ got a show too.
I would feel so out of place at that motherfucking concert. Don't know a single song.
I bet you Crypto Chrissy would enjoy the show like a motherfucker. And he know damn well the same amount of words as we do.
I don't know no words. So you probably know 2 words, because I don't know none.
He knows maybe a full sentence. That's about it.
So at the BET Awards last night, I'm looking at winners. Book acting. I'm looking for music. So WAP won Video of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Savage remix won the little, Viewer's Choice Award or whatever.
Yeah, it did. I saw that much.
SZA's Good Days won something called the BET Her Award, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
The best male hip hop artist was Lil Baby. I kind of knew that one.
I wasn't going to argue with that.
Right.
But I would. J. Cole's nominated. I would definitely argue that was BT. So I'm not gonna.
He literally just came back like 5 seconds ago.
So what that mean? It means nothing.
Okay, maybe that's J. Cole saying coming out of you.
Exactly.
For unbiasedness.
Best female hip hop artist, rightfully so, Megan Thee Stallion, considering who she was nominated with, makes sense.
Who was she nominated with?
Cardi B, Coi Leray, Doja Cat, Lotto, and Saweetie.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
Funnily enough, Silk Sonic won Best Group. I don't know how they did that, and they only got 2 songs together.
You counting? Wait a minute. You counting that other song? I'm only counting one.
Other song. It counts because it's under their name.
Okay.
I'm keeping Lead the Door open because that's exactly why they won.
You're right. Yeah.
That's crazy. They only won off one song though. That's funny as hell. One song.
Hey, that song did shit.
Jivion won Best New Artist.
That was supposed to happen.
Chris Brown won Best Male R&B Artist.
How?
What do you mean how? It's BET.
Wait. Who was nominated?
Chris Brown is still a fan favorite.
Who's nominated?
Chris Brown has been BET.
It don't matter who's nominated.
Chris Brown's been BET's poster boy. It's BET. He's been BET's poster boy.
All right.
Fucking ET.
All right.
Let me humor him. Since you must know, the other nominees were Black, Anderson .Paak, Jivion, Tank, and The Weeknd.
The Weeknd is probably the only arguable person.
Yeah, that Weeknd, I definitely would have chose Weeknd over Chris Brown, but all right.
I thought about Jivion for a second. I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely would have given it to him. I definitely would have given it to him over Chris Brown, but it's BET.
Yeah.
He's BET's poster boy.
Her won Best Female R&B Artist.
That was supposed to happen.
Considering who she was nominated against: SZA, Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, Jasmine Sullivan, and Beyonce.
Damn, you can make a strong case for Jasmine Sullivan.
All in his mouth like
damn near all of them.
Yeah.
Damn near all of them. WAP won Best Collaboration, and Album of the Year was Hotel.
Who was the nominees? Wait. Who was the nominees for WAP?
Collaboration. Now it was WAP, Rockstar, Popstar, What's Poppin' the Remix, Crybaby, and For the Night.
I'm definitely taking What's Poppin' Remix.
What's Poppin'?
Yeah, I'm definitely taking What's Poppin' Remix.
I'm glad to hear y'all say that.
You want to know why though? Tory blacklisted them.
Yeah.
Tory blacklisted them.
I'm glad to hear y'all say that because black people were wondering why Jack Harlow was nominated for BET Awards.
Eminem got nominated for a BET Award.
People was wondering why Eminem was nominated for BET Awards. That ain't nothing new.
All right. Exactly.
I think Jack Harlow gonna have a cold ass year next year. if he really get down to it.
He's going on tour, so
he needs to go on tour.
Yeah, he's going on tour.
Yeah, I know. He's not coming to Chicago, I don't think. He's at Lala. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, that's not what shocked me. What shocked me was the fact that he doesn't have a show in his hometown. Why wouldn't you have a show in your hometown?
Something happened in his hometown
That's
that
Louisville. They always got some shit happening.
Yeah, something that involved him in a case, some type of case.
Oh, okay.
So that's
I don't know, cause I ain't been to Louisville since last year, so I don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah,
you don't.
I'll find out because I'm going on Friday.
You don't go to the same place you left shit at, you know. In news, from Daily Loud, Tory Lanez announces a joint album with Chris Brown. One of the comments said,
I damn near want him to keep that shit.
So one of the comments said, damn, double domestic. Jesus.
I kind of want them to keep that too.
Yeah, I think I want them to keep that. And it ain't like I got a problem with any song that they've made together. It's just, I don't need a whole album of that.
If they keep it short, then it's fine.
There's gonna be all type of domestic violence and toxicity all over the project.
Wait.
If they keep it short, then it's fine.
Keep it. There are certain qualities it has to pass.
Like what?
One, it has to be at least 3 or 4 songs where they actually rapping on it. Because those are two
It's gonna be the whole thing. It's gonna be the whole thing down there. It might be one song where it might be a couple songs where Chris Brown gonna sing the hook, or Tory Lanez gonna sing the hook. But there's gonna be a straight rap tape.
I don't believe that.
They might have 1 or 2. They gonna have the slow freak song for the ladies. You know they gonna have a couple of them, but this one's gonna be a rap tape.
Okay, and then there's another one. The album cannot exceed 15 tracks.
No, 10.
Yeah, I wanted to limit to 10. I wanted
15 because of touring. I give 15 because of touring.
Fuck that.
We'll meet in the middle at 12.
That's his
We'll meet in the middle at 12.
That's his problem. Put too many songs on his project.
We'll meet in the middle at 12. We'll meet in the middle at 12.
Nope. I'm gonna say 11.
Why 11? What was one more?
Because it's one less.
Okay, fine. 10 at the original album. If it's a deluxe version, 15.
Keep the deluxe. Because we need to get out of that.
What if it's actually good?
Look, now if somebody comes out with a deluxe album that's actually amazing, I'll leave it alone. Please don't be like the baby and put a deluxe out that's literally a whole different album. Please don't.
I mean, Uzi did the same thing.
Well, that's different because that album was better than the original to me. But that's just my opinion.
That's neither here nor there.
Lloyd Banks going on tour.
Well, somebody called Kuda Buggin.
You're supposed to be here to actually find out that news, so we'll just let it wait.
Because even though I love Lloyd Banks, I don't want to see him in no
he
show.
Gonna be here. He gonna be here.
Unless that nigga gonna walk out to On Fire or the PIMP remix, I don't want to see him.
Yeah, it's only one.
I just want to hear the Touch It verse that he had on it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's only 12 cities. So it's a pretty short tour.
Who else got shows coming up that we actually care about? Oh, Russ is having a show. This is in May though.
Russ.
Tickets right now are $78 each.
For nosebleed?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Or
Tyler, the Creator, performed on the BET Awards for the first time in his career.
Nice.
I saw the performance. I enjoyed it very much.
Nice.
It's at the Aragon Ballroom.
Okay. Yeah, I've been there. That was cool. I was there for
Schoolboy. And the only other person I see on here is Kodak, but that's Rolling Loud. And they showed me an option for Jay-Z, but Jay-Z has no shows because Jay-Z's not for the.
Well, what the hell is wrong with these people? Nah, you just be seeing. Nah, you just be seeing shit.
So that's why Chance was at the Bucks game,
and you be like, "What the fuck?" y'all remember That's So Raven, right?
Yeah.
So the dude that played her little brother, Cal Mack.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, Corey.
This nigga has been charged with a felony for allegedly sending pornographic material to a 13-year-old girl.
No. Yeah, I saw that, and I just did not feel the need to even
talk about it.
Yeah,
we don't have to talk about it. It just caught my eye. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I honestly couldn't tell you why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Child actors,
it's Nickelodeon and Disney, man. They writers like Dan Schneider do from Nickelodeon. That nigga is Schneider. That nigga had fucking feet obsession. That's why there were so many damn feet jokes in all these shows. Like iCarly, Zoe 101, and all that. We had a foot fetish with younger children. They'll put it on display. They booted him off the writing, but his name credits stay anyway. So that nigga,
fuck that nigga.
Finesse the system.
Fuck that. That's what
Let me see something else. What else? Oh, so the reason why Chance is at the Bucks game, he's going to be at Summerfest in Milwaukee.
The hell is Summerfest?
Summerfest is the summer version of Big Jam.
Oh.
See, 100 sections right now are $100 and something.
That's in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing but a 3-hour drive.
It's a 3-hour drive. That's not why.
What, you don't want to see no Bucks fans?
Nah, you think niggas in Chicago is reckless. Them niggas in Milwaukee literally have nothing to lose.
True.
Wait till we win that chip, boy. We finna lose it. Well, they finna lose it.
Kendrick Perkins says Giannis is the Robin to Chris Middleton's Batman.
Yeah.
Smoking crack.
I heard about that.
Only because he's got a better shooting than Giannis. And that's the thing. Yeah. Giannis is not a shooter.
Right. But if he develops a shot, then it's over for the league.
Exactly. And the thing that he's practicing in the middle of playoffs right now irks me, but makes me think that, okay, he really wants to learn to be a shooter.
Yep. Because once you got
an answer for KD.
Yeah, once you got both.
Answer for KD.
Yep. Once you got both, once you can shoot and be athletic in the paint, it's over.
Mind you, this nigga has stretched his Achilles to where this man can go down the court within 3 to 5 dribbles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's scary as fuck. Then he can go court to court within 5 dribbles.
Yep.
Somebody said Lil' Kim was performing on BET Awards with the Mind Stone in the middle of her forehead.
Wow.
I'm fucking weak.
Yeah, I ain't see that picture, so I don't know.
Kendrick Perkins and his tomfoolery is irrelevant, though.
Do we talk about the Bow Wow Soulja Boy versus? Do we talk about it?
We can talk about
it. What's understood doesn't have to be explained, but we can.
One of the most entertaining verses of the year. Yeah, of the last couple verses. Like, that's something to be watched over again. You definitely can watch that again, just for the entertainment factor. Then also, Also,
nobody give a fuck. Them niggas not coming to Chicago because Dirk can't perform here.
Oh yeah, he can't. Yeah.
That's true.
He got banned for performing here, so they can't have that.
Yeah.
The closest we can see him is North Carolina. It looks like, or Tennessee, or South Carolina, or Miami and Rolling Loud.
None of them places near us.
I said that the closest areas. I didn't say that they were going to be that close.
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Yeah, I forgot. Can't remember.
You dropped the ball.
Yeah, that's cool.
What was I going to say?
Oh, now I know. Have y'all been watching Loki?
Yep, I haven't started yet.
Oh, you suck. A lot of people like.
Sorry,
I remember.
Up all my time.
Man, like I honestly, man, I'm just like thinking if I had to watch the third episode like 3 times because I think the first 2 times I fell asleep because I was watching it too late in the day, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it in the morning because I know I'm not going to go to sleep. So once I watched that third episode, I was like, okay, all right, I get it. So now,
the third episode been the weakest one so far, honestly.
You said what?
The third episode was low-key the weakest one so far, even though it kind of threw me off because they veered off from the story. Like, I know that they were trying to like add to the character development of Loki and what's her name, Sylvie.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, like y'all literally delved off from the more interesting story. Like, how y'all just gonna leave the second episode off how y'all left it off and then veer off into this? Like, I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
They're gonna hop back into it in episode 4 probably.
Yeah, they probably will. There's only 3 episodes left.
Right. Is everybody going to see Black Widow?
Yeah.
Yep.
The day it comes out or the day before it comes out?
It's a maybe for with the day it comes out, but I'm definitely going to go see it.
Okay. It's in the air. When I'm going to see it, I'm going to see it.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm finna go see Fast and Furious 9 before I go to Kentucky. It's going to happen. It damn near happen tonight.
Well, if you don't see it.
If I don't see it tonight, if I don't see it before I go to Kentucky, I'm going to force myself. I'm going to force a family member to give me their car so I can go see it down there.
That's great.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
I did that for one of the James Bond movies. I forget which one.
Oh, it's another James Bond movie coming out too.
I can't wait for that shit to come out.
Yeah.
That shit was supposed to come out last year. And I've been waiting the whole year. Just like I waited the whole year for Fat.
Yeah, he cut. Yeah.
2020 fuck shit up. Fuck 2020. Fuck that year.
It's Kawhi Leonard's birthday.
Fuck him. No, I'm just going. Happy birthday, Kawhi Leonard.
Man.
2-time NBA champion.
Mm-hmm.
2-time Finals MVP. No, 3-time Finals MVP.
No, it's just 2.
2. So you're right.
Currently injured. And unfortunately, the Clippers have the dishonor of having Paul George lead their team. AKA choke artist. Even though he played a good game.
They announced the top 10 quarterbacks.
Where's Tom Brady?
I'll read the list. At 10, we have Lamar Jackson. At 9, we have...
That's a league right now or is it
league right now?
Oh, okay.
8 is Kirk Cousins. 7 is Matt Ryan. I'm confused.
I'm not.
6 is Dak Prescott. 5 is Josh Allen. 4 is Russell Wilson. 3 is Aaron Rodgers. 2 is Tom Brady. 1 is Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, so I'm not the person that's going to dispute that Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL, but he did just lose the Super Bowl to the GOAT. So, but I think they might want to switch them for a minute.
I mean, as far as quarterbacking skills, like you said,
who did this list? Who's
on the list?
Wait, who?
What number you need?
I'm just saying, who did this list?
Via the PFF forecast.
Who?
Eric Edgar of the PFF forecast.
All right, that's all I can say.
That man said, "Ooh," with the utmost.
All right, he wasn't important. He's not important.
They're one of the NFL's analytics.
Nah, nah, just nah.
Where they put Crybaby back at? Where they put that Crybaby?
What Crybaby?
They put that.
Oh, you talking about that Crybaby? There's a couple.
Yeah, that Crybaby sitting there bitching and moaning because the Cowboys wouldn't pay him. They paid him.
Shit, niggas want their money. Sick.
I don't blame him. I'm just saying, like, nigga, they were gonna pay you. You sitting there crying because, you know, they ain't give you no contract and no shit like that. Like, shut the Crybaby ass up, nigga. You rich. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You getting rich off throwing. You getting rich off of a fucking ball made of pork. Nigga, shut up.
I'm telling you the number he was at. 6. I was showing you on the camera.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. You say Tom was at number 2. See, man, you can switch Tom and Patrick out if you wanted to. They could literally take the play with each other. So.
I mean, Tom accuracy wasn't the best this year.
No, it wasn't.
Compared to other years. That's probably, but still, the fact that
He's still on the Super Bowl.
Number 2. But the fact that him to be number 2 was pretty nice.
And he's the oldest quarterback in the NFL.
Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson should be down a little lower, but they didn't have bad.
I think you said Aaron Rodgers was number 3, right?
Mm-hmm. And Russell was
he belongs
4.
There. They belong there. They belong there.
I mean, if we just talking about this season alone, Aaron, yeah, Russell, no.
Why not?
Because Josh Allen had just about the same subpar year. You really want to say something?
Whoa.
I'll take this back. You know what? Actually, this is pretty accurate. You want to know why? The top 5 is the only ones that actually were throwing. When you go back to the 6 through 10, then half of the list was runners. Except not Ryan.
Whoa.
Especially Lamar Jackson. That nigga stay running that ball.
That's probably what they're going off of. His percentage of nigga never throwing the damn ball.
You are not a running back. You are a quarterback. It's good that you know how to run the ball because a lot of quarterbacks need that skill. A lot of quarterbacks don't have that skill. But Lamar Jackson be type nigga get you out of tight spots. Just by running the ball.
That should be a requirement for the quarterback, but considering the eagle eye quarterbacks that we have now, I don't think it matters.
Yo, I gotta address this right here. We moving off football for 1 second and going back to basketball for a second. So it's a meme, right? On Twitter. Ben Simmons, if he wasn't 6'10", and he's inside a UPS truck. The reply is, don't do UPS like that. They deliver.
They definitely do.
Oh, shit.
They be delivering their ass off.
Boy, they don't miss a beat when they deliver.
Well, what can Brown do for you, nigga?
Shit. All right.
When they work their employees, they might as well have.
Nah, I don't think they work their employees as hard as Amazon do.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you right with that. You right with that.
Amazon a whole different story, though.
Amazon be working them niggas like they at the bottom of a slave ship.
Crazy.
Look, someone send Ben Simmons to Amazon so he can learn hard work.
Well, Ben Simmons gonna fold.
He'll learn something.
I'm debating whether should I go ahead and give my ticket to Black Widow now or not.
You said you gonna do what?
I'm debating on whether I should go ahead and see it on Thursday. Black Widow on Thursday, or see it on Friday.
I thought it came out next week.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see it the first night. I'm debating.
Check this out.
I'm listening.
Apparently, an idea for Damian Lillard going on the trading block is with the Knicks. And here's what the Knicks are offering to get Damian Lillard. It's just Damian Lillard, no one else. They would trade to Portland R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, 21, 23 New York first. And they would swap their 2022 and 2024 pick swap. Whoa. So basically, yeah, just for Damian Lillard.
That's just
giving us 3 players.
Don't he got like a massive contract though?
He has a max deal.
He got the super max.
That's wild. That's.
I don't think it's gonna be real. They ain't gonna have to give up a lot. Any team will have to give up a lot just for that one player, bro. Like any team.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to go get a player after the team that he played for, then supermax his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of teams rather struggle and wait for free agency.
They ain't gonna be like LeBron and KD and be out here taking pay cuts.
Yeah.
Because you're giving up 3 players, 2 draft picks, and swapping your potential spot in the draft in 2 other ones.
I think if since the Clippers are looking so damn good, let's just hypothetically, let's say.
I think they're gonna win it if it goes to 7.
Whoa!
If it goes to 7, it's over for Denver. Denver being real. I mean, not Denver. Denver, Phoenix.
No, you think that the Clippers gonna win if it goes to 7,
yeah, because that means Phoenix don't know how to close. Phoenix has to close this out.
Yeah, that's true.
We know how Chris Paul is in 3-1 situations. So,
and look, you heard him say it himself. Don't bring it up.
I'm bringing it up. Not to Chris Paul's face, at least.
You feel me?
Yeah. I think they might be okay.
That's Cliff Paul.
Back to what I was saying though,
yeah,
like you
right.
think
definitely Cliff Paul. What you think?
Let's think. Let's say like who would they like trade? Because they're gonna have to trade somebody now at this point. If they let's just say that Clippers don't win, they're gonna have to trade somebody. Who you think they would trade? Kawhi or Paul George?
Probably Kawhi. Kawhi be the more willing one to leave.
Okay.
Because if you trade Paul George
Kawhi. Kawhi did all that bitching and moaning about not wanting to go to fucking Toronto. Talk about I want to go to LA. I want to be a Clipper. Then he finally got to be a Clipper, and you think that nigga gonna leave? That nigga didn't even want to be in Toronto. He won them a whole fucking ring.
Well, Kawhi.
I mean, he won it. Didn't mean he wanted to be there.
Exactly. That nigga was gone the next season. Nigga said, all right, I got y'all a little ring. I'm different. Bye. We're home.
Yeah.
All right, we'll holler.
I feel like
both them niggas is from LA. I doubt they leave. If one of them had to go though, Probably Paul George. Nah, I think Paul George. If you're talking about somebody that got to go,
Tyronn Lue. Let's agree to disagree.
No, Tyronn Lue.
Tyronn Lue can leave. Fuck him. Fuck that nigga.
I'm tired of him. Tyronn the finesse guy, dog.
I'm tired of him trying to finesse ring. I'm tired of him trying to disguise his talentless coaching for finessing ring. Fuck him.
Hey, let my man finesse his way. He going to Brooklyn next.
Talentless coaching.
He going to Brooklyn next. I'm telling you.
I don't know who a worse finesse coach, him or Eric Spoelstra when he had LeBron in Miami.
Spoelstra kind of just had that set on his lap. He couldn't do shit about that. And we know who the real finesse was behind that.
Yep. Pat Riley.
Pat fucking Riley. That is the true finesse guy. What are you talking about? Eric Spoelstra just like, Pat Riley was like, okay. Pat Riley was like, yeah, come on. Let me get some more rings. I'll be back.
Pat Riley.
That is the true finesse guy. That nigga finesse D Wade into thinking that he's like, oh, you thought I really needed you? I just needed you to bring LeBron. You brought me a ring in 06. That's cool, Wade. I appreciate you. But you ain't do shit else for me since now.
Nope. Ain't doing nothing for me. I let you leave and go to the Bulls. I let you go to Cleveland. That shit backfired and you came your ass home. Right back to me.
What you do? You came home, didn't you? You realized this was.
And I let your ass retire as a Miami Heat. So
only did that because you brought me Brian. That's it. Then you let that nigga leave me to go to Cleveland? Nah. Now you're gonna try to go against me and be an owner? Trying to be an owner of the Utah Jazz?
He sure is.
That nigga is a part owner of Utah. I think that's what most NBA players just take their routes to. If they don't become coaches, they become owners.
They either become coaches, owners, or sportscasters. That's the big one.
Yeah. It depends on how you rate as far as like your career ended.
Shaq, Charles Barkley, Tracy McGrady, Jalen Rose, Chris Webber.
I mean,
Kendrick Perkins.
Shaq is a jack of all trades. I think Shaq just didn't feel like
Shaq does everything.
Shaq don't feel like being an owner.
Boy, Shaq done did everything.
Think about it. I feel like Shaq could be an owner, but he don't want to be.
Shaq done been a basketball player. He done been an actor. He done been in video games. His ass got commercials for Icy Hot. He a rapper. That nigga a spokesman for, ain't it the General or some shit, the auto insurance company?
The General.
That nigga,
he's a DJ. He's a bounty hunter. He's actually a bounty hunter.
That nigga a sheriff, bro. Nigga's a sheriff.
A sheriff and a bounty hunter. Shaq is a jack of all trades.
I mean, you 7'2" with a size 20-something shoe. Why are you a goddamn cop?
Size 23, dog.
It's like Cat Williams said, you can't be no goddamn sheriff, Shaq.
Nah. Hey, you be scared of Shaq too. That nigga came on to you talking about
Shaq. I don't even play with Shaq. He walk into my car talking about license and registration. Nigga, you can have a whole car. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go. You can have this whole shit. I'm gonna no.
They're like, all I want is just you to send me an autograph back. You can give me whatever ticket you want.
So, shit.
I'm gonna sell the ticket autograph.
Let me get an autograph, authentic 2001 NBA Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers Shaq jersey. Signed. Fucking frame that bitch.
You feel me?
Yeah, man, that's it. You know, same thing with football players. The motherfuckers end up becoming fucking sports analysts.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just long overdue. I think Shaq should just own a team now.
What team should Shaq own? Something stupid like Michael Jordan when he bought the fucking Bobcats?
No, something logical. Maybe Boston.
Honestly, Michael Jordan getting a stake in the Bobcats or the Hornets now was actually logical because he's from North Carolina. So,
exactly. He went to his hometown. Where's Shaq from?
I think he's from Alabama. No, wait. Nah, because he went to school in Louisiana.
I'm looking it up now.
That nigga is from
Newark, New Jersey. That nigga owning Brooklyn. He finna go buy Brooklyn. Brooklyn!
Hold on, wait.
Gnosis is here.
Wait a minute, hold on.
KD and Kyrie finna have to get rid of their signature shoes and wear Shaq Gnosis.
He went to so he from New Jersey, but he lived in Germany, and he came out of high school in Texas.
Okay, so there's only 2 Texas teams. I don't think he's getting the Spurs, and I don't think Mark Cuban's ever let him go to Dallas.
Oh,
hell no, he's not.
That nigga got too many foreigners up in that motherfucker for him. He's set. That nigga Mark Cuban knew what he was doing.
So,
he said, "I'm just make me a foreign team."
I got a question. Y'all think?
Answer.
He said I may have an answer. Y'all think Cardi B gonna push out some music since she pregnant now?
Probably.
More so features than actually a full album, yeah.
Probably. She due for an album. Nigga. It's been 2 years since it was first. I mean, it's not like her star has, set since it rose. It hasn't at all, because she's definitely one of the most popular people on the planet.
The album ain't gonna come out right away, like I said. She's gonna be on hella singles, and then she'll probably announce the album, and the album will probably drop early next year.
Fuck that. The part that I'm tripping off of is the fact that her and Meg was on a damn Grammy stage fucking scissoring each other, and this bitch was pregnant the whole time.
Oh, man.
Didn't Meg kiss somebody or Cardi kiss somebody?
Meg was caught kissing Young Miami at the BET Awards after party. And I'm talking about tongue kissing.
Oh, man. I knew Partisan wasn't doing shit right.
It was a wild weekend in LA this weekend.
I know Partisan wasn't doing shit right. She ready to leave him for a chick.
I don't know what the hell Lil Party doing with his ghostwriting ass.
You know I can get a bag, don't it?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah. But
it was his ass.
What you say? That's that nigga song. That's what got him popular.
That overgrown ass nigga. How tall is that nigga?
Probably like 5 something.
Oh shit. D Wade also.
That nigga is 39 years old.
Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga old.
Elderly ass nigga.
His full name is Jordan Kyle Lanier Thrope.
Thrope?
Mm-hmm. Thrope.
I thought you said Thrope. That's his last name.
Thrope.
Oh shit.
He's been active in the rap game since 2011.
Shit. With who?
Associated artists or associated acts: Cardi B, Kanye, J. Lewis, Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, so D Wade is
you wrote songs for Kanye on Ye.
Know that.
Violent Times.
Know that.
And then the song you did with Cardi B backing it up in 2018, they performed live at the BET Awards in 2018.
What was that you was about to say?
D Wade is concerned that Donovan Mitchell may leave.
Why? Because Donovan's getting frustrated.
Yeah, it's more of like they had the type of team where.
The only frustration I have with Utah is Rudy Gobert. Wait,
Yeah, see, nobody could really nobody really said anything about that, and really 6 foot. He's 6'6". Oh, okay.
I thought that nigga was tall because I seen that nigga on Wild Enough.
Yeah, ain't nobody really pay attention to that until the playoffs. But yeah, man. Donovan Mitchell, I think he'll be a good fit somewhere else, but I don't think he should leave. I mean,
I'm gonna put it like this. I don't want him to have the Blake Griffin effect. Waste all your good years being loyal to a team that gets you nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. That could happen.
Because they built around him. That's cool. But what good does that do if once it's time for them to upgrade the team fully, you get uprooted right off jump. And then they don't uproot you to a nice spot. They send you to a bogus ass team. That nigga went to Detroit. Rebuilding out of Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, they gave Blake Griffin a dirty end of the stick. Sending his ass there.
That man said, I'll take a pay cut, I'll do this, that, and the third. Hey, okay, we'll get back to you. Yo, Blake, you heading to Detroit, nigga. What? Detroit? Michigan. You're gonna be there, Ben Wallace. That nigga got away so quickly when he went to Brooklyn. Detroit, I swear.
There's a basketball player
Detroit
died.
They deteriorated Blake's career for the most part.
Yeah.
Blake went from a 20-something averaging Negro to a good 10 to 7 points. Maybe 18 if he cares.
Yeah, he just wasn't happy there. That's all.
Yeah. You see how he performed very well once he got to Brooklyn. That nigga started dunking again.
Yep. Good addition to the team. When he was playing, he contributed.
My real answer, if Donovan feel like he ready to leave, it's about time. It's time.
No, he only been in there 3.5, maybe 4 years. He ain't been in there long.
If you feel like it's time.
Wait, no, because wasn't he up for Rookie of the Year last season? Some shit like that.
I don't even know. To be honest, I think it was like 3.5. I think it's been 3.
Donovan Mitchell was a rookie in 2000. Yeah, so he been in the league since 2017.
So about 4 years.
He probably about due to leave.
Because this is like your prime years. From 1 to 6 is your prime years in the league. If you in the league that long.
Right.
That's not necessarily true, depending on who you are.
If you're a superstar,
definitely Zion. His ass I think by either his 3rd or 4th year, he probably gonna get a major injury if he don't try and get chip now.
Who?
Zion.
Oh yeah, look, you see Zion. He only been there 1 whole year. He said, "Yeah, I'm not happy here." That nigga said off rep. He said, "Yo, I'm ready to go. Can I leave now?" I heard LeBron said he'll take me. I'm ready to go.
Well, if Zion and LeBron get on the same team, it ain't gonna be fair.
It's not gonna be fair.
Even with LeBron starting to slowly deteriorate before our eyes.
That's fine. LeBron can just keep getting niggas rings. He can just keep getting niggas rings at this point.
If the deterioration happens faster than what we think is gonna happen, he ain't gonna get nobody no rings.
I mean, think about it. His presence being there alone kind of worries teams.
No, that's true.
So
if
the fact that they're gonna be worried about LeBron, and then you're gonna see all these youth players dogging it out in LA. True.
So who y'all got?
Zion contract ain't big neither. St. Kuzma over there.
So who y'all got for tonight?
St. Kuzma, the Pelicans.
Who y'all got for tonight? Milwaukee or Atlanta?
You know who he got? He got the jersey on.
Yeah.
The compound dead.
Stupid ass name.
How you gonna get mad at this nigga birthday?
Fuck is an Antetokounmpo.
His birthday.
You can have that shit sound. Antetokounmpo. What the fucking name is that? I know it's African. Still. How you come in the league and niggas can't pronounce your name?
There's a lot of players. You know how many people fucked up the Kembe Mutombo? You know how many people fucked up Manute Bol and they were simple names? Who? Manute Bol.
I know who he is. I'm talking shit.
Niggas was fucking up. Only reason niggas knew Mo Bamba is because of the goddamn son. Oh.
You know Mo Bamba. Whatever happened to him? He's still in the league.
Orlando.
Injury prone.
Orlando
Injury prone.
Injury prone?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep, he's in Orlando Rockies.
Oh, damn. That's tough. Shaq West cursed that nigga.
And look, you know what? Shaq West out here hooping in Paris. He hooping for the Paris team.
Is he any good?
Huh?
Is he any good?
He actually solid from what I've seen. They showed the little highlights when I was watching the little before they was famous on him. Looked like he got a solid mid jumper.
He said he already like
A solid mid jumper.
I mean, like I said, they didn't show that many highlights. They were just talking about it. They would like go into detail about this nigga. I'm gonna look it up later. Let's see if this nigga actually be hooping. But I think he probably just doing like the same thing J. Cole was doing, you know, just there as a celebrity presence.
Probably.
So they're not gonna really think this nigga finna be a all out.
Yeah, everybody ain't Master P.
You feel me? Master P could have led them niggas to the chip.
Well, we don't know all that. We just know that he played.
I'm just talking shit. Look, I feel like 2 Chainz should have at least joined once.
Titty 2 necklace?
Titty 2 necklace.
all right. So that's pretty much it, yeah, right?
I think somebody wanted to talk about their favorite albums this year so far.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit.
I
really. Yeah, that was supposed to be the topic, but I mean, I really
Martin Madness said he ain't been listening to no albums real outside of the off season, so he can't participate.
I mean, it's not like that. It's the fact that I've heard albums. It's not like I'm gonna turn my ear off the music. It's just the fact that ain't none of them sitting like memorable like Cole albums so far.
Mm.
And it's only been half a year. Think about it. Most of the albums that came out, they kind of like one and done. The only one that seemed like it's gonna join the list with mine is Tyler's. Just think about it. Are we talking about any more about the albums that we've heard so far? We talk about for a little bit and then move on.
I'm still listening to Lloyd Banks. I'm still listening to that. I still got YG and Mozzie in rotation. Let's see.
I feel like that was one and done for me. I liked it though.
Conway the Machine in rotation. And a little bit of Dirk and Baby, but not a lot of it. And
that's crazy as hell.
What?
No, I just went and looked at my little half of the year little Apple Music playlist just to see what I've been playing the most.
I'm probably gonna once G Herbo's album come out, I'm probably gonna be into that heavy. I don't know. I guess them 2 songs that he put out earlier this year was supposed to be the singles because he don't have no big single. Because I think when he last came out, he had a bigger single than both of those that he put out. So that's.
I had to watch this episode of him on Sneaker Shopping.
Yeah, I was gonna look at that too.
I saw like the Snapchat version of it, but I want to see the whole thing.
It's crazy as hell. All the albums I listened to this year, only 2 came out. No, 3 came out this year.
What were the 3?
off-season, the DJ Khaled joint, and this project by this dude out of Baltimore named don't nobody give a fuck about that fake Clifford. He don't even talk. He don't even talk. CGI is a motherfucker, okay? He don't talk though. What do you want from them? You know how hard it is to get a big ass dog? You gotta make that. Look, if they could make the Lions and the Lion King remake talk, even though they couldn't make their faces.
How good was that? How good was that?
How good was what? The movie or the CGI? The movie or the CGI? Both. The CGI was amazing. The movie itself was okay.
You gonna lie? So
the CGI in the Lion King wasn't cold. It wasn't cold. That's what you're gonna tell. You're gonna sit there and tell me.
Not. Well, no, why? The words did not match up with the damn animals. They were talking with their mouth closed. They was talking with their mouth closed after the movie. Yes, they did. Watch the movie. Watch the movie again. Next time of the day, watch the movie again.
All right, I got you.
Look around the town when Nala and Simba link up again.
Which time?
When they link up again.
You talking about the Can't Get Love Tonight part? What you talking about? Talking about the part where their mouths don't move, but their characters are singing the song? Is that what you're talking about?
Before that, when they started talking like Nala, Simba, hey,
that's funny.
Them goddamn emotions were so floppy.
There were no emotions. I literally just said that. And then the animals ain't show no emotion on their face.
Exactly. You said the CGI was good.
It is good. They looked real.
I mean, it's good as far as what they look.
It looked real, didn't it?
But that voice was boo boo.
The voiceover work was fine. It's just the animals didn't show no emotion.
How are you gonna sync up the words with them?
The only problem I think you really have is the fact that the animals ain't showing no emotion. I really think that's what it is. Because if they had shown emotion, even with the same shit. Exactly. You're going to watch that Clifford trailer and be disappointed because he don't talk.
I don't need him to fully talk.
I need him to talk. He talked in the TV show, so he should talk in the movie.
Maybe this one was scared to talk. Maybe he talked at the end of the movie. You ever thought about that?
That's like if they make a Courage the Cowardly Dog movie with real people and a CGI dog, and Courage don't do nothing but bark every time he gets scared.
Okay, check it out. We knew Clifford could talk because they already had that set. This is the background story of how they met Clifford, and Clifford became a part of the family. We may not have that part of him talking until the next one.
If they make the next one.
I don't know. It might go straight to Netflix. We'll never fucking know.
Even you know it's bullshit. Even you know it's bullshit. Tell us it's going to go straight to Netflix.
I mean, shit, I didn't have no hope in it. I was just showing you.
I don't have no hope in that shit either. It's not for me.
So going back to DNA's original question, who do you got there? Since y'all know I go with Milwaukee.
Well, I just want Milwaukee to win just so they could go to the finals.
All I care about is Giannis getting to the finals. Like I said in the group test, I don't think he's gonna win the finals, but he can get there.
Who's gonna beat him? Because it ain't gonna be Phoenix.
Oh well, I said what I said. I think Phoenix is gonna beat him.
I mean, it's okay. Like I said in the chat, them niggas played against injury-prone teams, and anytime they're in a deficit, they try to shoot the lights out, and all they do is shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Let's see, let's see what happens.
You see how bad their shooting percentage goes when they're down in games. They can't shoot their way out of bed. All it is take a little defense on their main shooters. Arms over back good. Yeah. They can find a full-on clamp for Trae Young, it's over with.
mean, Chico DeBarge?
Yeah, I'm talking about El DeBarge over there.
Nah, bro, I figured it out. You don't look like El, you look like Chico.
Shut up.
Go look up Chico DeBarge. Look him up and tell me that.
You dedicated to this, huh? He said, I'm gonna find who this nigga look like.
That's because I be on point with that shit. You know that.
Yeah. So
I'm the one that said Tyronn Lue look like Rufus. Yep, told you.
Man, leave Tyronn the ring finesse God alone.
That nigga
still got more rings than AI. We gotta think about that.
He got more rings than me. Shit.
Well, we wasn't in the NBA, and we didn't step over him.
Got more rings than me.
AI stepped over him, and I know that bite him in the ass every time.
Well, exactly. That's who you are. Fuck your rings, nigga. AI stepped over your ass.
Look, you you stepped over my NBA ring. You stepped over my NBA ring finna be. That's what he said. Okay. We gotta see when Reggie Miller was holding the trophy, when they were showing off the trophy and shit. Mm-hmm. That nigga was talking about, so this is the closest I'm gonna get to it. I was like, damn, Reggie, don't expose yourself like that. You was almost there. You and Jalen.
Yeah.
They just got their ass lit on fire.
Yeah, Rose. I really think Jalen Rose wears a hairpiece.
I think he doesn't have the liner we believe he does.
I don't think he
does. I think he has a good hair transplant, and it was what LeBron should have did. Jalen Rose looked like it's been there forever.
Yep, that bitch is flawless still. That nigga got something going on.
I think LeBron just gonna have to he gonna have to sit out when he finally retire and then do the hair transplant and then just go into hiding.
You might as well just go bald at this point. LeBron James can't go into hiding.
LeBron James can technically go into hiding once he retires.
Yeah, once
they leave the retired go too long. Trust me. Once they retire, your fans be like, oh damn.
That's Michael Jordan.
They only stopped Jordan because of the shoes. And they finally be talking about Jordan finally not wearing saggy pants.
Sure.
Or baggy pants. This nigga actually wearing jeans that fit him for his age appropriate. This nigga not dressing like he in the 90s no more.
Crazy. Well, I guess that's it. Go ahead.
That's it, folks. Thank you for listening to us rant about life in the NBA and the NFL and rap. We appreciate y'all.
We really do. And we'll see y'all next week.